Brace yourself today as we talk about DC Unchained. I know that it's been released for the Android or beta version anyways, but for the iOS it hasn't. I pre-ordered it. This is part of the Korean App Store. I do want to thank Jar77 Gaming for tweeting me it. And I've been looking at it. I think this is a game I'll like. This is only in the Korean App Store right now for you to pre-order, which I don't know, I guess is before launch, right? So I am into Korean games mostly, like I guess action RPG kind of type of thing, right? And I think this game is very similar to Marvel Future Fight, which is something I like because what is happening is that you'll notice that the games like DC Legends, that's been out since 2014 and nothing really happened in DC Legends. I mean, it's not going anywhere. What happened was that they didn't release any new modes. If you do a comparison, side-by-side comparison between the old one of DC Legends and Future Fight, right? Marvel Future Fight. So in Future Fight, they actually added like world bosses, every movie, and things like that. For DC Legends, they just added new characters, and to get those characters, it's not really pleasant as well. So, anyways, we're looking at DC Unchained, and this is by 433 Company, which I like. I like it when they outsource the project to an external company because they have more passion on working on the game, right? Opposed to just internal divisions like Warner Brothers, because the people at Warner Brothers, I like them, but most of this stuff, games, has been really, I guess it's getting expensive, to kind of put it bluntly. Because you'll notice that, like, just to get a character, you need like $100, right? Well, while in Future Fight, you can play the entire game, and just put in like 10, 20, $30 a month. But anyways, let me just go on over here. This is the... Unfortunately, the phone don't work like it used to work. You know how the phone before it used to rotate a certain way? Well, Apple decided to, hey, make this thing special, how it don't rotate. So that's something that's really bad. But, if you want to take a look at it, that's what it looks like. And there's Batman, I guess. But I guess the main thing we're going to look at is probably the teaser video, which is... I think it's going to be awesome. Let me just go over here and look at the description. So there's not much on the description. As you can see, it says DC superheroes and supervillains, DC Unchained. It's going to be 1.2 gigabytes, so you're going to need a bit of space. Compatibility works with this iPhone. It requires iOS 8 and above, so I guess it's going to be good. Of course, it's going to be English, Japanese, Korean, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese. Let's go down a bit more. So you'll notice there's a bunch of Korean characters. And luckily, I already had a Korean account. Because what happened was that they don't even let you make the account, well, on Apple devices anyways, the previous way, right? Where when you try to get it, it just says log in. I'm like, are you serious? Alright, so anyways, without further ado, I don't think there's anything else that I haven't gone over. There's no description. The description is very, very, short. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so, obviously the video was really short. It didn't show you much. And if you're following the Android version, I guess there's more content there. But I can't wait for this one to be released on the iOS because I think it's going to be a much better game than the current games that are available now. Just because, I don't know, I just feel like the Koreans, have a better sense of action RPG type of games, or just continuing to develop it, because it worked out with Future Fight and Netmarble, right? Netmarble, a lot of people like that game. Future Fight, I know that there are some complaints now that it's like 2 years in, but uh, the game is still very, very good, and hopefully, they're gonna follow in the footstep of that game because I do like that game, and there's a lot of great characters. I like the design of it as well. All right, just wanted to go over March 27th, 2018 is when it's expected to be released. I'm not sure if it's a soft launch or if it's official release, so stay tuned by subscribing to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.